I'm Ben Hooper, and this is Weekend Odds and Ends, a special Friday edition of the UPI Odd News Minute for October 31st, 2025! Welcome to Weekend Odds and Ends, our weekly roundup of the missed odd-portunities that didn't quite make this week's podcasts. First up, a British farm celebrated the life of legendary rock singer Ozzy Osbourne by breaking a Guinness World Record with a massive squash mosaic in the musician's image. Sunnyfields Farm in Southampton, England, arranged hundreds of pumpkins and squashes into an image of the Prince of Darkness, measuring 2,281 square feet. The end result resulted in the Guinness World Record for the largest squash and pumpkin mosaic. The image was unveiled at a ceremony attended by Osbourne's wife, Sharon, and daughter, Kelly. Osbourne, the lead singer of legendary metal band Black Sabbath, died on July 22nd at the age of 76. Moving on from the crazy train to rodent weight gain, rotund rodents from across the state of Texas competed in Texas Park and Wildlife's inaugural Fat Squirrel Week, with a squirrel named Chunkosaurus Rex taking the top spot. Fat Squirrel Week, inspired by Katmai National Park's annual Fat Bear Week, aimed to find the fattest squirrel across all of Texas state parks. Chunkosaurus Rex, a resident of Dinosaur Valley State Park in the Glen Rose area, was crowned the competition's first ever winner after a bracket-style competition using social media likes as votes. Chunkosaurus Rex faced off in the finals against Chunk Norris from Fort Richardson State Park, after fellow Final Four squirrels Nutella from Lake Mineral Wells State Park and Stanley the Texas Tank from Cleburne State Park were eliminated. Park officials said, "Chunkosaurus is a fan favorite at Dinosaur Valley State Park, moving surprisingly fast in the quest for acorns and camper crumbs." The contest was aimed at celebrating Texas's native rodents as they packed on the pounds for winter. Meanwhile, in radical news, an Australian surfer spent 8 hours, 5 minutes, and 44 seconds on his board to break the Guinness World Record for the longest time spent surfing a wave. Maximilian Neubach attempted the record at River Wave, a man-made wave that uses currents from nearby rivers to create a permanent surfing wave. Neubach spent 8 hours, 5 minutes, and 44 seconds surfing the wave without breaks, and even used a spoon to eat a cup of soup while continuing to surf. He broke the record previously set by Panama's Gary Savadera, who spent 3 hours, 55 minutes, and 2 seconds riding a wave in the Panama Canal. And finally, in our recurring segment, The Afternoon Rush, David Record Breaker Rush teamed up with another YouTuber to earn the title for the most hits of a person with water balloons in 3 minutes. Rush visited YouTuber Josh Horton's studio and teamed up with Carson Stalnaker, a member of Horton's team who agreed to be the target for the lobbed balloons. Rush managed to throw 125 water balloons that burst upon contact with Stalnaker's body to successfully break the previous record of 114. Rush described the process of breaking the record as chaos in the best way. Rush said the attempt was approximately his 300th Guinness World Records title. He previously explained that exact numbers are difficult to express, due to old records constantly being broken and the waiting time between record attempts and official certification by Guinness. For these stories and more national, international, sports, entertainment, science, and odd news from United Press International, visit UPI.com. Follow the UPI Odd News Minute on YouTube and TikTok. What are your Halloween plans? Do you have a costume? Tell us about it in the comments.